Hey there guys, chapter 6, lesson 6 here today. Multiply decimals by powers of 10. So powers of 10 are numbers that, such as 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. Okay, it has a 1 in front of it and then zeros after it, powers of 10. Okay, so let's talk about our rule real quick. Multiplying a decimal by 100, in this case, moves the decimal point 2 places to the right. You know it's 2 places because there are 2 zeros in 100. And to the right means we are multiplying and making it bigger. Okay? So they had 35 hundredths times 100 multiplying by 100 is 35 because we take this decimal here and we move it over 2 times for the 2 zeros and our new number becomes 35 with our invisible decimal right here at the end. Okay, so let's do number 3 real quick. We need to take a look at our exponent here. We need to think back to what an exponent is, what it does. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite my equation so I know how many zeros my next number will have. Okay, 10 to the third power is a 1 with 3 zeros. 10 to the second power, a 1 with 2 zeros. 10 to the first power, a 1 with 1 zero. Okay, whatever the exponent is a 1 with that number of exponent zeros. Okay? So if I have 4 and 81 hundredths and I know I have 3 zeros in my problem, I need 3 movements to the right of my decimal. So my decimal right here is going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to pop it there. What do I do with this leftover space? I add a placeholder 0. Okay, if you have leftover space, add a 0. So my new answer is 4,810. Okay, with my invisible decimal at the end of the 0. Okay? Alright. Let's solve number 8. Okay, we need to be using this chart up here. For exercises 7 and 8, use the table which shows the school store's prices. Okay, 8. How much will it cost for 10 pencils and 1 notebook? Okay, so we're going to do the same method of using our powers of 10 with our decimals of pencils here, 50 cents. So if I need 10 pencils at 50 cents each, I'm going to move my decimal to the right 1 time. 1 time. So my new answer is 5.0 or just 5. I'm going to write that down here because I also need 1 notebook. A notebook is $1.25. So I need to do some adding decimals here. That's why we learned it first. Okay, so 5 plus, because I need the total of the notebook and the pencils, 5 plus $1.25. Notice I lined up my place values. $5 is the ones place. So I need to put some zeros in there if I can't handle no numbers above it. Okay, placeholder zeros. My 5 is in the ones place with my 1. Okay, now I just add. Okay, so my total for my notebook and my pencils is $6.25. Alright, just remember, moving to the right, not the left. Placeholders are zeros, and exponents are important. Okay, good luck.